Hello, welcome back. So if you remember, we had to do a little quest over here, find the Conspirator's house. Calvin is over there. Ah, we have so many quests to do. And so little so slow. So little walking speed. Olagar. Okay, look like the man in charge.
Stay where you are. The way is open to Knights of the Guard only.
I was sent by Councillor Montier himself. Answer me, guard. What is going on?
The Guard's job is to catch pickpockets and keep the road clear of loiterers. I am a Knight of the Royal Guard. A search is underway. We received word that some traitors are holed up here.
He suddenly changed his tone, as if he's...
Gates. No one was found in the house or yard. I'm waiting on one more squad to report. They went to investigate the cellar. Strangely, I've had no word from them for quite a while.
And you're just standing there? Make haste, they might be in trouble.
Well, since the King's Counselor sent you, you may pass. My orders from the Legate of the Royal Guard, Horus, are to stay here.
I think he recorded his voice lines a lot of times because they have a different tone and kind of like sound like they're from a different time. Which is kind of bad. So why are you not wearing a helmet, guard? Explain yourself. Why are you not wearing a helmet? You are too lazy to wear your helmet? Go back home and get your helmet. There is a funny commercial about a Viking who doesn't want to wear his helmet when he goes plundering and they make him wear the helmet. It's pretty funny. I think it was a commercial for some bikes. His son brings him the helmet, he doesn't want to wear it, and then one of his troops or his friends tells him he has to wear the helmet, and of course the wife comes out and she says, yes, you can do plundering, but you'll have to wear your helmet, and he wears the helmet. Very high production value for that commercial. You see a lot of people over there. It's not funny, it doesn't sound funny, but this whole situation is funny. I think I've even forgot how the combat system is in this game since I didn't fight anything for about 2 hours. 2 hours of game time, that is.
What are you doing?
I guess they'll just send me to the cellar. Don't just look at the food, rescue the food. Food is important. Searching for loot and gold and trinkets, marbles and treasures.
What are you doing?
What are you guys doing? You're just sitting around here doing nothing.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you still here? The stairs to the cellar are right.
Why are they sending a... Well, I guess from their perspective they're sending a little woman, a little girl, into the cellar with some very dangerous men who tried to kill us earlier. Well, that's a lever puzzle. Yeah, sound design is very good. Cellarific. This is one giant cellar over here with ruins, statues, bridges, and a bottomless pit. Well, I guess I chose the kid character out of all of them. Probably the knight would have said something more interesting. Anyway, people are kind of disappointed with Dog Cackles or the Witcher's voice actor because he sounds bored or worse. Are we sure this is not Kansas anymore? This looks like a proper buried castle of an ancient necromancer. Or of an ancient lich, because the necromancer might die before you get him, but the lich is certainly alive. Mined out by Cyclops. I guess they didn't really follow through with the excavation. Those are kind of grisly statues for something that was made by orders of the king. Is halted or orphan captives. Oh, they had slaves. Caused the corrupts, killing themselves and many others. Equally skilled Nostrian masons and archmasons were led to cross over the palace. The town's filled stone. Year 55 of the Epoch of Prosperity. Well, I guess we know what happened. Why would they use slaves? They could have captives. They could have just hired some skilled Nostrians. Okay, looks like I missed a... What? We can change maps? Well, this is annoying. I wanted to get the loot, but now I have to slowly walk back to the loot. Yes, indeed, I have to slowly walk back to the loot. So we came from the cellar into a giant chamber. Well, I guess the loot is in that room and we cannot access it yet. We can't access it. Eighth year of Ascension, Red of the Frostguard, Bloody Battle, Dwarven. Yeah, that's a bit ironical if you ask me. Decorated candle. That's a little ribbon on it. That's actually pretty nice.
Where there's a key, it stands to reason there must be a door.
So where can you see your keys? Directly in your inventory, okay. I'm still a bit annoyed that I have to press space and not click yes or no. Yes, looks like the bottomless pit is still bottomless.
Let's go take a look around. What are you fiddling with?
This cursed thing won't open.
Just press harder.
Oh, and now they release an ancient ghost or skeleton.
Not much. Papers.
Notes. And yeah, they have released.
Come here, you phony bastard.
They have released the skeletons. That was pretty funny. That animation was pretty bad and the voice acting was terrible over here. Again, it sounds like they recorded the voice lines or the actors' voice lines very separate and very far between. Oh, those are zombies. So what will we be fighting against? The portrait doesn't match the... He wears a helmet there, he doesn't wear a helmet over here. Looks like the skeletons are happy. Oh, they have Furanaki and they have a chieftain. Soldier, which is a zombie. He should do a lot less damage than this. Let's see. Poisonous. Well, I guess the zombies are poisonous. I guess you burn zombies. They messed up the portraits. I mean, this is supposed to... The skeleton portrait is supposed to be for the skeleton... giant skeleton. Because look at the armor. It looks more like the one on this guy, except it doesn't... Oh, I don't know. Let's forget about it. Dark Team did a very bad job. Bone wall. Armor increase and resistance increase. Okay, that's nice. Giant skeleton. Is only level 1? That's weird. He does a lot of damage and he has a lot of health, even though he's only one unit. And then we have another stack of soldier. Present chieftain. I guess he's the chieftain. Oh, and or maybe the chieftain is actually the hero. Also over here you will see how much mana you will have available for the combat, 442. And the total damage of your units will be shown over here, which is quite nice to see it like this. Except to be... deals so much damage. I guess everyone is weak to fire. Interesting, looks like we'll start off in melee combat, which is a bad situation. Well, I guess the swordsman can defend our ranks, sure. Yes, make the zombies bleed. They must have some blood left in them. I guess we should weaken these guys. Hey, what is this? What does this skill do over here? Oh, okay. So a debuff from an ally unit. Nope. Okay, so everything is weak to fire, so that means this will deal a lot of damage. Not really. Well, that will kill one zombie. Oh, nice, a wipe. Oh, that's a bad idea attacking the spearman. They are the highest damage unit in the... Oh, this fight is so easy. Hey, there goes my spearman. Well, to be honest, the giant skeleton is not as giant as I would have wished for. But he does look pretty resistant. That was pretty lackluster. Stab, 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 stab the skeleton until he says he's sorry. I actually forgot to heal them, that was my mistake. Well, I guess the upgraded spearmen are the best unit we can have. That was very fast combat if you ask me, and I already lost a couple of units. I'll not do the battles. You can win every battle without losing stuff, but it's not really worth it in my opinion. Oh, a healer's belt. I like healing. Okay, so where are we now? By the way, you kind of get teleported when you enter a cutscene and fight something. Topaz, I like jewels. Oh, but this means... Adepti of Unity, Immortality. Well, I guess there was a cult over here.
What
Was.
a horrible place.
But what a big tomb or a big chest. Yeah, if you make your game a lot, if you make your game this pretty, I at least expect a lot of story to be told through events, through combat, through, I don't know, animations or stuff like that. Well, I guess this Emperor is kind of like the Emperor from 40k, the God Emperor. He really likes a lot of skulls to remind people that they should be afraid and be amazed at his glory. Okay, let's save the game over here. Let's look at the quest. Enter, kill, exit. Pretty simple, right? So I looted there, and there. Okay, let's go over here and see. I mean, it's such a bad thing for such a big place to be abandoned. They could have just made this place a warehouse, a storehouse, you know, hire some workers. The skeletons would have been a problem, but not such a big problem. Hey, wait a minute. They had skeleton archers in the cutscene, and they didn't have any skeleton archer when I was fighting them. That was rude then. I don't really understand why there is a stairway over here. Did I actually use the key on something? No, wait, it has a description? Looks like that's a place we can actually go to, but where to use the key? Ah, probably somewhere up here. I almost forgot about the door over here.
A private study. What luxury.
Xandor's mystery. Okay, we can do that as well. A little pouch of gold. Brother Thunder. Oh, yellow pearl. That's nice, yellow pearls, but it's only one. Wait, it shows like... Well, I guess the pathway to that place over there will be locked, or we can unlock it later. Looks like there might be another something we can interact with over here, but I think I'll just leave it as it is. Sometimes I just overthink things. Okay, we explored all of the places and we got the key, we opened the door, we killed the skeletons. Now let's get back home. It's getting kind of weird in here. Anyway, those skeletons might be back for round 2, so let's get out of here. Actually, I think I'll leave that on, because I hate when the game is kind of like this Meaning it kind of tries to hide what it really is, a turn-based combat game, not exploration or a regular RPG. Well, I guess we have to appreciate the fact that there are no loading screens over here. Good job, developers, you made some right decisions.
I'll finish searching the house. You, gather your company and pursue Tenebros. Quickly now, before he escapes.
I go at once, Your Grace. We'll crush that bastard.
And you, guard. Did you not hear my order?
I did, dear Horus, but I don't serve you.
Tenebros. How are you here? What crooked business is this? Answer me, now!
Draw your sword, man.
Later, my
sword.
friend, please. We are not alone.
Oh, my friend.
We missed you, Mr. Horace.
The guard was busy looking for suspects. Most of all, I needed this one.
Tenebros, leader of the Dark Adepts, at your service.
Your goons attacked me. I demand an explanation.
The Adepts did not sanction your assassination, nor accept any contracts in your name. Yes, we followed you, but to kill you? What for? I assure you, if the Adepts desired your demise, we would never have wasted our energy on such a dubious scheme.
Is that your word for it? Scheme? Your assassins slaughtered everyone at the Batil gates.
Not just my assassins. They were brought through to the caves by people in guard uniforms. New uniforms, delivered to guard headquarters only the day before. They entered posing as an escort, and they knew the password. The password entrusted to you and your knights, Horus, and no one else.
Enough! If you knew all that, why didn't you intervene?
Because this time, dear Horus, you are not the only one who was deceived. By the darkness, if our spies knew what was going on.
You just weren't paid enough. Cordon off the area. Leave no stone unturned. Any evidence you discover must be sent to me immediately.
You found a thing or two in the basement, yes? If you want to uncover the person behind the assassination attempt, it would be prudent to pass this evidence over to us.
Yeah, I brought snacks and I have Coca-Cola with me. This is a very long game to sit through without any source of enjoyment. So the Master of Assassins is just waiting in the market? Oh, I'll give the information to him. The royal guard doesn't impress me.
Careful!
It was wise for you to bring us this note.
It says something about a man named Farad. Who is he?
A knight of the guard, scion of a once prominent family. Now it seems he's in the employ of your enemies. He made this morning for his family's castle, Iraq. I must stress that Horus personally granted him leave from the guard.
What am I to do now?
You should make haste. Farad will be silenced for good unless you get to him first. He is protected by his own loyal knights, but what of it? Knowledge must ever be earned. If you find yourself in need of advice, I will be waiting for you by the tavern in the lower city. Godspeed.
Wait, what? I got anarchy points. Oh, so this is how this is working. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that I'm supposed to play the game according to my build instead of actually following the story and making my own choices? Well, that's sad. So you don't have a lot of free will in the game, because if you choose your... For example, I want the order points. But I wanted to give the evidence to Tenebros. That's a very backward system, oh, come on. I hope I can unlock all of this stuff over here. Such a backward system, I hate it. It's such a big step
Yet a certain
down
matter
from
still
what it
troubles me.
was.
Let me guess. Take Floster Road. Before crossing the bridge, you will pass the den of bloodshed. Do not delay.
Very disappointed with that choice.
Hey, heard the new joke about the savior of Nostria?
I mean, you shouldn't tie your character's development to quest choices, because that means you'll have to follow the quest choice for your loot.
Check your pockets, Jackanapes.
New doll, that's interesting. Luxurious lantern. I'll basically will have to choose the story that fits my choices. Yeah, so I'll just go over with what I think I will choose. I'll choose what I want. I will not follow the best path according to my skills, because that's stupid. That's so stupid.
Quit that cheaping, you green freak. Stupid chicken.
Chicken is my chicken.
Excuse me, mister. Is that your chick cheeping in that barrel?
That sounds so
Green
weird.
chick. They're supposed to be worth a bundle.
Gallon the merchant asked me to find his Illyrian.
You're working for Gallon. That pathetic excuse for a cook.
He's paying you in stew. That was a fun one.
Son insulted me. Me, Will Cutter. The pup ran full into me. If I'd have been holding a drink, I might have spilled it. I took the chick as payment for his bad manners.
You had no right to do that. Return the chick at once.
One more word, and you'll wake up face down. You want to know why? Ask Centurion Prim.
I want the chicken. Can we just murder him?
I told you.
He told us to get lost and we get lost. Wow. Yeah, no replayability, no reply. I don't want to go through all of this again just to get the order points and to have him tell me to get lost again and have no choice about it. Prim?
A thief named Cutter is gallivanting about right under...
Ever since the king was poisoned and his wise advisors and... Though he has his weaknesses, King Claudius is a very stern monarch. While he was in good... Now everything is stuck. Every protocol and directive in question.
Aren't the guards going to do anything to restore...
The last time I tried to deal with Cutter, I was almost sent to Crucis. On a charge of conspiracy to assassinate an assistant magistrate. Tweets, of course. So if you want to deal with a dog, find its master first. Do you see what I mean?
The highest order of fetch quests. Go speak with someone to solve the quest that you already went in the first place with. So we find the solution to for our quest over there and we still have to walk all over the place. Chicken? Oh, you are that pretty chicken.
For the price of one chick, you could host a feast for 12 people.
Hey!
People in the lower town are uneasy.
That's a beautiful castle, but the castle doesn't really match the background. As you can see, the castle is more detailed. So it's sticking out like a sore thumb. Just walking in the city, walking a lot. So yeah, what is the last chicken? We have one. Actually no, if we get 3 of them, that means the 4th one. Okay, it's okay.
What are you doing here? Why are the floors still dirty? It's not my fault, my lady.
The chickens are so pretty. I wish we could save them and keep them as pets or something. I don't know. That would be a great choice and a great option for us, but I don't think we have that one. Why is there a flag icon? Oh. Wait, I don't get it. Why we have this scroll icon and then the flag icon? They should give us a legend on the map. This should be a place where you can see the legend. Oh, we have a legend. So the flag is a mark. But I don't see what the scroll is. I guess you have a legend, but it could be better. Wait, he actually gave us another quest. Oh.
If your magistrate...
Ah, can it really be you? Well done, very well done indeed.
Oh,
I
he might...
wonder where you
Okay, who
found
gave
that
us the
out.
quest over here?
You looked every bit like a genuine scryer.
I think you've been misinformed about the events at the Grand Assembly. Let's talk about your...
What are you implying? I am blaming...
I'm not accusing you personally, but your friend Cutter is inconveniencing me. Cutter
All of this for a
refuses to give up
chicken.
an expensive Illyrian chick that doesn't belong to him. I'm afraid that Prince Adrian, for whom these chicks are bred, will be most distressed.
For a chicken.
The chick is for Prince Adrian? Why, that changes everything. Of course, I don't want to deprive the prince of his meal. I'll take care of this misunderstanding in a jiffy. I'll send word to Cutter and explain everything. And let me get you something for your trouble. Just a moment. What have I got in my pockets?
A surprise for me?
Here. This should reconcile us and Prince Adrian.
To be honest, at this point, I don't even care. I'm getting anarchy points. I'm getting a lot of stuff. I don't know. Why would you tie your character's development to quests? That's one of the worst things you can do, because right now... I give up.
Replace the crystal, but the mana's draining away.
Chicken! Chicken, chicken. Chicken and pigeons.
I don't know what's special about them.
It's a chicken. Chickens are very special. Okay. We have activated Ordinary Flame. Now my question is, why couldn't I just teleport over there? Okay, I thought I was stuck for a moment. I almost want to start rolling on the floor to arrive there faster or jumping. No, I think I like the army screen to be on. By the way, it seems there is a limit for the max units you can recruit. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I read somewhere that the max amount of units you can recruit is 10. Regardless of their leadership requirement. So that means you have to switch to stronger units all the time, otherwise you'll kind of be left behind. Even though their level 3 is actually giving them an interesting buff, it will not be enough to kind of match the skills and the stats of the stronger units, the higher level units. Yeah, just me taking a walk. Where are all these people going without anything? I guess this is how you make a bad game. People wandering in an Indian circle over here. Some of them should have bags, some of them should, I don't have a sword, some of them should have groceries, some of them should have planks, wood or that. Oh well.
Just do it, Pops.
Oh, now there's a mark of that
green freak.
The chickens are so cute, except it's green in color and costs as much as a fine horse. I mean, it's not a tuna fish. What's so special about the chicken?
So you're well connected, huh? A real bigwig. Damnation. The times we're living in. A nobody from nowhere arrives on the scene.
You're a lout and a thief. Return the chick now.
It's right there. Take it. Just leave me alone. Do-gooders.
Whoa, now there's a mark if ever I seen one.
Well, at least Tweet was on our way to the chickens.
About the savior of Nostria?
We've heard all the savior jokes already.
People in the lower town are uneasy.
What do we do?
I'm undone.
I guess we have to select another person right now to take the chickens. I hope it's not like that. I hope it's not really like that.
Where's that Jackard?
Sorry.
I know you've no answer for me. Jackard, our master golem craftsman, ordered an iron cane from me and never returned to collect it. I understand that his leg is troubling him, but how hard can... What am I to do with this?
How long do you suppose it would...
It's very close. Just turn... Here, take the cane. It's propped against the counter. You might also consider buying some golem.
Weird, he didn't have a quest when I last spoke with him, right? So what triggered the quest to appear?
A reprobate named Cutter...
Keep it down. I stepped on his foot is all.
Huh.
Well, cursed at him a little.
Oh.
What did you say to...
I told him, like, watch where you're going, you blind lout. Maybe I should go to the guards. Keep it... I told him, maybe I...
Okay, so that explains more things. I think you can solve the quest in a way that you actually have the order points. Not really. I don't really want to play like that. Like I said, I just want to play the game my way and not really account for all of my decisions to be based on the skills I need. So yeah, it looks like it's very hard to get over here because I need 8 order points. Maybe I'll be able to get them later. But if I return the chicks, that should count as an order thing, right?
I found all your chicks. They're so cute.
Please, can I keep
my
them?
precious little chickies, my treasures.
Don't kill
Thank
them.
you with all my heart.
You're welcome. And by the way, when you tell this story to your grandchildren, remember, you were saved by Elisa of Lorien.
1000 gold. Achievement unlocked. Chicken hero. Well, but I don't think that's a solution. I wish we could have saved the chickens.
You saved me.
Well, I guess we have time for one more quest. Yeah, let's do the Iron Golem quest right now. Who knows, you might even get golems. Probably not, it will mess up my army composition.
You have no idea what we've been through. No entry. Order of the Royal Counselor. But why? All I want...
All he wants is to buy food. Can you just give him a piece of bread, Mr.
No
Guard?
entry for your kind. But how could this be? My money is as good as anyone else's. You have the plague, so your money has the plague. Now move. Please. I have a wife and children. I have a family too. They live right over there.
That's so sad. But again, it just could have brought food out for him. It's a little stretched. It's a little far gone, that little story. Fine, we have a fast travel location. Wait, the palace doesn't have a fast travel location? Are you kidding me? Oh man. There's no water. Jacars Artel.
Stop, you stupid lump of clay. Did you just break the press again?
I think he's arguing with the golems. No, okay, said we'll have to explore all of this again. The videos will be a lot longer than usual, but hey. So they're digging for gold or something. Or maybe worms, maybe they like to go fishing.
How are things, brother?
Could be better.
You cannot go into the NPC's house and steal stuff. But you can steal them from under their noses.
Worst thing is, my wife somehow heard about that, whatever it's called.
Oh. I'm not actually stepping in the puddle, but the game is registering... Oh, money. Can I take the money? No. Well, looks like they're making iron bars over there.
Stop, you stupid lump of clay. Did you just break the press again? Yes. It's nothing for you.
That being imagined is alright, he has completed perform cell golems, light spirits. Okay. Oh, this is a clay pit actually. They are collecting clay for the clay golems. Oh. Now I understand everything. Not much loot over here.
Stop, you stupid lump of clay. Did you just break the press again? Yes. You broke it again with your huge, stupid hands. A day.
So we have a cane for him, an iron cane. So perfectly balanced, doesn't seem heavy at all. Iron is a strange choice for a cane. Well, it's not a strange material because if you keep it for a... Oh, since when do we have a little bottle? Oh, this is the bottle from the belt, the healer's belt. I guess we have some tools or scrolls on the other side, okay. Oh, he's Jacquard, not the one working.
Artisan, your ailment has touched my heart.
What am I gonna do with that? Do I look like I can carry an iron cane around all day? I've been using a special ointment to soothe my leg. I'm waiting for it to kick in right now. Get it? Kick in? Ah! That piece of iron is for the press that prints the clay tablets. The old one's broken. You'll see the groove from the cane right away. When the work starts...
Oh. Hello, Mr. Hardworking Golem. Oh, he broke the cane.
Come on, you brainless clay statue, get to work. That cane's made of iron. It won't break or bend.
That looks interesting. So they're printing something over here. I guess he's just making holes in some tablets. Oh, so that's magic flowing from the... Okay, I kind of... It's a nice little touch. I like the process. Kind of a boring quest. I mean, what
Yes! Our warehouse is full of blank golems because we weren't producing...
If you have a warehouse full of golems...
Of course, whether it's for spinning an elevator wheel, printing tablets...
Well, I think what is better.
You'll know the correct groove if you just look for it. Here, take this tablet from our newest batch and head over to the elevator.
I just finished helping you.
There's something in it for you too, friend, and what if the elevator does break? That would take...
Okay, so we can recruit iron. Ooh, clay golems. I guess they are level 2, so let's see. 400. They are finest. Finest is basically magic, so that's basically magical creatures. Let's see their stats before we do anything else. It's one of my things in games. I like to read stats. They don't do a lot of damage and they are not as good as I thought. I guess I can command 5, which will make them kind of like the spearmen. These guys, oh, these guys are something totally different. I can only feel 2 of them. They have a lot more health, a lot more resistance, a lot more damage. It looks like they have an attack skill. Nice power strike. Impenetrable. Fire resistance. I'll have to give them credit, they didn't reuse the models, they just made a new one. Nice. We leveled up. Wait, what is Lita? Okay, I'll end the video when I find out where is Lita. Okay, so that's the Mage's Tower. That's Castle Irock. Wait, where is Lita? Is the quest not marked on my map? Okay, let's just go there by foot. Shouldn't be too hard to reach that place since it's marked pretty well on the map. How strange, why would they not mark the quest on the map? Yeah, it's actually faster to use the horse around here because it's the outskirts. I guess I'll have to do that quest as well since it's part of the game over here. To drive. I hear grinding sounds. And I see chickens.
Tell me, are there any wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join? I've served both as a foot soldier and an infantryman.
There's one noble lord here, Farad. He's hiring crossbowmen right now.
A new tablet for my golem. What a great gift. Could it be that someone helped Jackard?
Jackard assured me this...
Oh, he's an expert at making promises. He promised ages ago to mark which end goes into the golem.
Yeah, okay, that's funny.
I know, it can only go 2 ways. But it never seems to work until my 3rd try. No, never mind. I'd better do it myself. Actually, I believe I'll wait for the current one to wear out completely.
Summon clay golem. Oh, we have a summon. So I guess we got 3 golems for that. Where is that scroll? Maybe if I go in my magic book, it will be easier to see. Oh, it's over here. Summons 2 rank 1. Play golem. Oh, nice. Also, I need to get frostbite because that's actually a very big damage buff for 3 turns. This is a very good spell. If you want to kind of do a little bit of meta game, use that one. Summon. I have a summon, a random unit. Well, I guess that way you can get some really big units. I forgot where I got it. No, no, no. I didn't know how that worked. Get me up, please. 20-second animation. Battle. I suppose I'll explore the village on my own, because that's a lot of exploration I have to do. And then I'll be back. And then I'll be back when I have to do some quests, because I cannot record everything that I do in the game, because there's simply too much wandering around. Even now I have to go back to the castle and recruit one more soldier of each type to maximize my potential in battle. See you next time, bye!